just check out Kingdom Minded Ministries on YouTube.
All right, Kingdom Minded Ministries, we have the one and only Woodrow Nash with us, the great sculptor and great artist. Can you tell us how you got started, Brother Nash?
Well, it's difficult to talk about how I got started because it's always been there. It's like when I was born, the beginning, you know, it's the Alpha and Omega, it's always been there.
Yes.
The beginning and the end. That's why at this point, at 72, I'm still in full stride.
Your work has been featured all over the world. What has given you the inspiration to do this type of work, and where does your inspiration come from?
It's just life's experiences, being a black man and in America and understanding your position, your place in the world as a black man and dealing with the black man experiences. Well, for me, I've dealt with it all my life. It's part of the, I want to say black man, but it's part of black folks.
The culture.
Yeah, experience in the United States. And we understand it, so we figure out mechanisms to get around. It's like playing football.
Okay.
You know the opposing side wants to tackle you and prevent you from making your goal. So what you do is you find ways of getting around those tackles.
Okay, yeah. Strategies.
Yes, and you eventually reach your goal.
Wow. What inspires you to do the work that you do? Like, where do you get your inspiration from as far as your pieces are concerned?
Growing up, you always see images of black folks.
Yes.
Downtrodden, how life is done, and sad, and I wanted to create images of regalness and nobility.
Wow.
In the work that I do of black folks.
Yes. Your images pronounce royalty and another time, another day and age. The light and hope that you bring in your sculptures have inspired so many across the world. Where have you sent some of your work to? Where have they been acquired, some of your pieces?
My work is international. I get letters from China, of course Africa, from all parts of the world, where people have witnessed and seen what I do, and young people, young artists.
Yes.
Who aspire to, because all I heard growing up is, well, you're going to be an artist, you're going to starve, you're going to make a living, and you just have to persevere.
Persevere through it.
Yes. They tell you there's hey man, they're hiring at the post office.
Yes.
From Chrysler, right? Man, they taking applications at Chrysler.
Right.
And for me, I just believed in what it is that I do.
Yes.
Whether nobody else believed. There was times that nobody believed.
Wow.
But I believe.
Yes.
Just believe in who you are. Believe in yourself. You know what you have. And a lot of people, for some reason or another, they let people talk them out of whatever dreams they might have. And
yes.
But you have to believe in yourself and what you're capable of. And don't be afraid. You have to, Akron is just a small stage, and you want to put yourself as an artist on a national or international stage where people, well, maybe the economy is bad here in Akron and people can't afford your work, but maybe the economy is great in Atlanta.
Yes.
Or Miami, or LA. I get calls from Atlanta, from Miami, as far as all over.
All over the world.
Yeah, and I have dealers that they believe in what I do because they see me selling, I can get some of that money.
Yes.
And so they come and pick up pieces and sell them for commission.
So you were born in Akron, Ohio?
Came out of Woodrow in 1967.
You graduated with my aunt and family, and
right.
All right. So glad to have this opportunity to share with you. What has art meant to you over the years?
Well, art is a way of life. If you don't just do it, I don't cease to be an artist when I put down the clay and the tools. I live it. It's my way of life.
Yes.
So it extends into other avenues. It's the way I perceive the world. This is my ministry.
Wow. When you minister, you don't just take your time with small parts, but you intricately get into the details.
Oh yeah, the subtle nuances of this person. This is not just.
Tell us about her.
Well, I was inspired through Gabbar.
Okay.
His book of prose and poetry called The Prophet.
Okay.
And in that book, he was leaving out of exile.
Yes.
To go back to his homeland.
Okay.
Some say that it's a metaphor that he was actually dying.
Okay.
But the townspeople got together and posed a number of philosophical questions.
Okay.
And leading that group of villagers was a lady by the name of Almitra.
Okay.
And she asked him to certain philosophical questions like, well, before you leave, could you tell us of children?
Okay.
And he said that, well, your children are not your children. They are the children of the future. They have visited you, but you can't visit them where they're going.
Wow.
So you have to give them whatever knowledge you know. And of love. Tell us about love.
Yes, yes.
You start to explain about how irrational love is. It's an emotion that makes you look out not for your behalf, but for your counterpart's behalf.
For others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it takes you through, he uses a comparison about wheat and love's thrashing floor, how you will go through through this thrashing floor of love that is very painful at times.
Okay. Okay.
And if you choose to do it, you'll be better.
Yes.
Because you have, but if you choose not to go through love's thrashing floor,
Yes.
you will experience that seasonless life where you will laugh, but not all of your laughter, and you will cry, but not all of your tears.
Wow. Wow.
This is Almitra. so forth.
Yes, yes, yes. And you focus all of your love and passion into your work, the intricate details.
I wanted to be subtle, and I don't know. It's like it's very difficult for me to explain it because I'm just a vessel.
Yes.
That this is flowing through.
Wow. Amazing. Over your lifespan, and I know this is probably going to be a difficult question, about how many pieces, as we look at them behind you, have you curated? How many pieces have you formulated?
Yes.
Of pieces.
Wow.
So it literally thousands.
Wow.
Spoken like a true artist.
You're working, and
Yes.
I have really a chance to. Of course, we're putting together a coffee table book where
Yes.
I will talk about my position, my life's experiences that was the catalyst to
Yes.
bring me to this point.
Yes.
Other than that, I don't plan on. I know that my work is in thousands of homes and celebrities, sports figures, those kind of things. And regular working people, lawyers, doctors, and whatever.
Sure.
So, in that respect, it brings a bit of immortality to what it is that I do, because my work will, part of myself will live on.
Yes. Yes.
As my
As you said earlier, your ministry will live on in others. What was your mother and father's name?
My mother's name was Catherine,
Okay.
and I was Junior. My father's name was Woodrow.
What were some of the things that they put in you as far as work ethic and things that we can pass on to future generations?
I don't know. Those are difficult questions because
Yes.
I haven't really thought about
Okay.
other than regular. You're growing up, you're just a little kid, make up your room and do your homework, those kinds.
Okay. Were any of... Oh, wow. Were they artists? Where did this love of art come from?
I don't know. My parents were definitely not involved in the arts.
Okay.
They were too busy with making kids, making sure there was bread on the table.
Okay, sure. Was this art form discouraged in your family?
No.
Not at all. If you were to speak to someone in the future as a young person, aspiring artist, what would you say? Yeah.
Talk against what it is that you're trying to achieve. For some reason or another, I don't know. That's what happened to me. And I just didn't believe it. I might have had too big an ego, probably. That's always how it happens.
And that's what drove you. Wow. Mr. Nash, is there a reason why you don't put the eyes in the actual sculptures?
15th century Southwest Africa,
Yes.
Benin civilization.
Yes.
Now this right here is called a ceremonial storage vessel.
Wow.
And what they did at that particular time
Okay.
was stored perishables like grains and things
Wow.
in these large vases.
Okay.
Now, in their belief, they were putting tribal images and images of their tribal leaders
Yes.
on the surfaces of the vessels.
Wow. To denote where they were coming from?
No,
Okay.
in the belief that the deities would keep the perishables sound and good.
Wow. Okay.
And
Amazing.
they did not put the eyes on the pieces to make you interact. It draws you into the piece spiritually. That's what they. And I thought about it. I said, I'm going to try that on my work.
Wow.
And that's where that concept comes from.
That is amazing. Wow. Many of you have questioned and asked that question, and this is the answer right here. Wow. Now, what forms of mediums do you have? What other pieces, like what other forms, what are some of your...
Primarily in clay. I have taken on bronze and resin because sometimes people want to put the pieces outside.
Sure.
And
Wow. So this is where it happens.
exactly. Ordinarily, there would be like 5 or 6 people in here working on different things in different capacities, but because of the virus, I let everybody go.
Okay. How has the virus and the this inclement time and this weather affected you?
It really hasn't. I mean, I just, just continue to work and
Keep trucking on.
that's it. It's
Yeah.
what it is. I've made my statements. I'm 72, so anything beyond this is a blessing and a bonus.
Yeah. Well, I want to say thank you so much. Just a kid from Akron wanted to celebrate someone else from Akron. I really appreciate you. And for the viewers that will view this, I hope you get much, much more support. And yeah, what would you say to someone that is in a position, a young man trying to make it? What would you say?
Keep it moving and believe in yourself. Don't believe that hype out there. That's for sure.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
This is Woodrow Nash. The last thing I have to say is just check out Kingdom Minus Ministries on YouTube.